Hi. Hello. I don't know if I'm actually live. Hold on. Hold on a quick second. Oh my goodness, I'm actually getting connection. What? Awesome, I'm actually live. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so I've been learning these brand new crazy techniques. I'm not quite sure how good at them I am yet, but anyway. Okay. So it's called boateye and it's pretty awesome sauce and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, so this next scene slash blanche leather portal. Then I run the same command again. And now I get a bow, which I don't think I actually need to, because I think off spawn you should already be set up for bowtie. But I just use a bow anyway. Then boom. So I should be set up. I'll reset my nin brain. So if I do Q. Okay. I don't actually know if this is how it works, but like it worked last seed. So, and I got really excited, so I thought I'd just like show everyone. Okay, I'm not very good at this. Okay. Oh, I've got to move my microphone out of the way. I can't. I think I'm 2 pixels off. Okay. And then I'm going to. It's boom, boom. So it's complaining that it has no clear. Okay, but I can figure out if I did it right. So I've not got very high accuracy, but I can figure out if I did it right by I'll just like /locate stronghold, and if it's one of these coordinates, so it's -461. Oh wait, actually no, I got it. Let's go. Okay, so this is the 13.9% one, but I'm mostly just happy that like it's on the list at all, because that means I did it. I'm wondering why my standard deviation is like weird, but if I like do round a bit, do I like ever get good numbers, or are they all just crap? Is it just based on like chords, because I'm like knocked in a ring or something? /execute in nether run TP 155.641. This should be directly in first round. So this is like optimal buying point. Okay, and then I'm wondering if that will give my. And then it doesn't really matter where I look. So wait, no, actually, I'll just look vaguely. No, whatever. I'll do the technique. I'm not very good at it yet, that's why. Usually you need multiple attempts. You have to lean in like proper hard. Okay, I think that's perfect. I'm still only on 32.7%. Just very confusing because I thought this was like a guarantee. Unless it's just because I got out of the boat too quickly. Okay, so if I Wait, no, first off, r/locate stronghold. So it's 39221. Okay, so that's the top, the 30% that I have. But I'm wondering, like, why is my standard deviation so crap? Okay, well, the tutorial used green boat, but then they used all sorts of, like, weird things. So I'm not sure. But yeah, I really want to use green boat, though, because, yeah, they did use all sorts of, like, weird techniques with that, like, thing that I didn't think would be necessary. It's really weird that I keep on getting, like, 34% when, like, the big popular speedrunners get, like, 90%. Like, there you get 40s, but it's not the, like, 90% every time that the... Okay. But yeah, the tutorial I'm looking at has, like, all sorts of weird things. So if I look up a different tutorial, then maybe that one will be, like... Then maybe that one's going to be, like, you don't need to do any of this stuff. I'm going to mute my desktop audio just so you can't, like, hear the new tutorial. Guy tutorial. So this is the Osh one from 1 month ago. And then the Dan one is the one I used before, but that one was, like, pretty not good. Oh, but... Does everyone else just have, like, the pixel perfect version? Okay, what if I do just set it to, because I did everything else in this tutorial, apart from setting it to green boat. I'm just going to set it to green boat, and, like, hope and pray. I don't think that's a good idea, but whatever. We're here now. Okay. So, this is on green boat mode, which is fun. Okay, so now I've got a green boat. So is that going to change things? Okay, so if I do, like, a perfect measurement, okay, like that, boom, that looks pretty good. How many pixels off is that? 1 pixel, okay. Copy that, +1. Okay, so I did get 100% there. So... my one was 3... okay, so we got different strong arms. So I think... yeah, but that doesn't make any sense. Okay, well, does everyone else use blue boat or something? I didn't actually get in a boat. Do you think that would affect things? Okay, I'm gonna like get in a boat and see if it like fixes that. So if I get in the boat, so now I'm like definitely from a boat. Okay, so that's perfect, I think. So now I got a different reading, which is kind of interesting. But it's still wrong. Which must mean that my method isn't precise enough. So I do need the like weird sensitivity things that they do in the tutorial for green boat. What does blue boat do? Let's see about this one. Okay. Close that so I can open blue boat. I don't know how to open it without closing the thing, but anyway. So if I page app, okay, now I'm on blue boat mode. Is this gonna be any different? Okay. I do need to like lean in proper. I'll just end up another eye. I'm not very good at this technique yet. Okay. Boom, boom. Okay, that's good. I can't tell if that's 1 pixel off. Yeah, I'm 1 pixel off. Okay. So now F3C doesn't work. I mean, this method's bought. It doesn't freaking work. Maybe I am grey boat and I'm just like... Oh, but I don't want to set up all these random settings. It's so... Because it's all about, like, Windows. It's talking about, like, Windows. I don't even have a Windows. Okay, I'm using the, like, original... Okay, what if I don't use this dumb thing and I use the original RecRap method? And by RecRap method, I mean, like, the default one that everyone uses that's, like, not special at all. So, for that one, I use standard deviation of 0.008, I think. And it's boat measurements, disable boat measurements, okay? Wait, actually that's kind of... So what's the skinny rules? Okay, I'm just looking at the tutorial. Also, my Ninja Brain bot is definitely bad because whenever I move it, it just like complete. My encoding's overloaded? Oh, snap. I'm literally encoding a black screen. How is it overloaded? Okay, anyway. And, okay. How to speedrun the end.
We turn 9.
Please don't copyright strike me, RecRap. Okay, I'm just gonna turn it off in case. Okay, wait, where's the thing? Okay, it's the most replayed section of the video because it makes no sense. Anyway. So what do the skinnies mean? Okay, I think I've got everything set up. So you throw one, zoom it in to FOV 40, I think. Oh, okay. So I need 36. 36. But this is so difficult. Hang on, what if I just like increase my stand? Okay, if I enable the thingies and then just increase my standard deviation. Okay, not getting 100% boateye. Oh my goodness, why is it? Okay, I'm gonna start. How do I search start page? Right. Okay. Books.go is useless. Okay. Not get. Oh my goodness, please just let me search. Okay. Not. Okay. I really want to change my mouse DPI, because that sounds like a pain and annoying. Oh no, this is lame. Okay. Do I need DP to change DPI? Even start page isn't able to do it. Is it just like impossible? But I'm not even using Windows. Oh, no. So I'll never be a real boateye. Okay, I'm just gonna use the like lame. Okay. I mean there is an option to like just not do it with the boat. But then if I'm not using the boat, then what's even the point? I'm just gonna like add an extra 0 and hope it works. Wait, no, but I don't think it is 0.000. Okay, so F3C, and then I page up, and it needs to reset. Okay. Sorry, this is like a weird stream. Oh, why is it opening red boat? I don't have a red boat. Oh, okay, so grey boat doesn't let me go to 0. If I do 0.0006 and page it up. Okay, so. Wish I could install a texture pack that made this just like a checkerboard pattern. Oh my goodness, let me measure it. That's really close. I think that's perfect, okay. I'm still not getting 100%. Why am I not getting 100%? Ah. We'll change that to... Where's my math software needs to be... me to, like, do all sorts of weirds to get to work. Guess I can install it on my dad's computer. I'm not installing it into a virtual machine. That sounds so annoying. Yeah, but my mouse has literally been discontinued. It doesn't even exist anymore. It's like, I think Turtle Beach bought the company and turned it crap. Okay. I bet I have 0 viewers right now. This is so bad. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? So you've got the... Okay, so it's right is plus, left is minus, which makes a lot of sense, to be honest. Let's be real. Okay, so if I not using this macro, which is boring because this macro is good, and like it's really easy. So I'll just do subpixel adjustment. Okay. So, I think that's RecRap standard deviation in the video. Okay, I'm just gonna say it as and do page up. Okay. So this is no boats at all. Okay, no boats, just sillies. Okay. Was it okay? Okay, so it goes over there. No, but no, I have to do 36. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, anyway, it's fine, it's fine. So now I need to lock in again. This is pretty hard. So I think I've got... I can't tell if my left side's big. Oh, this is such a high DPI monitor for this technique. If I could just do that and then... I'm gonna be honest, it would be way easier to just use this method. Like, I know you could... like, with the macro, it just... Yeah, it does make a bit... I mean, if I'm not getting accurate enough anyway, then what's really the point in using the bow? So if I am... so I can just make it calibrate my standard deviation anyway. So if I am... do optional features, angle adjustment, and I'll just do tool. Okay, okay. That makes sense. Okay, I'll just get it to calibrate my standard deviation. Okay. And it should give me something pretty good, I think. So this is no boats at all, but using like a crazy standard deviation. Okay, so if I F3C, that should get it to start. Okay, so I mean, this is good practice, to be honest. Wait, does it not let me adjust? And that's one off. Zero 0.0033. So if I assume a standard deviation of 0.0033, how far do I need to go for it to be like fully accurate? Okay, so I don't think it should really matter because, like, I know, wherever it. So it basically just wants me to move like 10 blocks one way, then throw another eye. It's got chords for me. I'm not using boateye, by the way. The title is clickbait. Stronghold. It is. Those are completely different coordinates. Oh man. Is my standard deviation just too high? It is 1800 blocks away. Still, it's quite disappointing. I would have hoped it would do better. Maybe I should use the like right side skinny method. Mm-hmm. 0.00. I think that's 0.008. But also that means I can use it without the mod. And then I'll do subpixel adjustment. Okay. So I mean, it didn't look that bad. I mean, it was difficult, but like compared to all the torment this method's caused, it's not that bad, to be honest. Okay. Let's see. Where do you go? Okay. Wait, no, it's not 30. It's 36. Okay. And then controls, and then that's just a new one. Okay. So that's good, and then that's left side skinny. And then that's, because it's left, that means minus. I mean, considering that's the same accuracy, and that technique's arguably just better. And then from here it can get a perfect. No, it's 36. So we got that location, and if I t/load stronghold, that's, oh, they're damn different places. Ah. 1830. 1000. That's just a different place. 1964 versus 1907. Like, it's close, but it's not the same. Did I just mismeasure? Is my angle adjustment subpixel? Yeah. Okay, I mean that is my first measure with this technique, so it makes sense that I can't get it completely accurate. Okay, well hopefully I just like forgot to put it on. I think it is 36 I got to put it on. Yeah, it is. Okay. So To be honest, it looks like... To be honest, this looks like a skinny one as well. It's so hard to tell, though, what's skinny and what's not. $18.32, 1,000. So it's 36. That's definitely left side skinny. That's so skinny. What does that mean, middle fat? Well, that means right, doesn't it? Okay. And it got the wrong one. Okay, but if I just go like all the way over here and measure again. Oh wait, I moved after that one. Do you think I just accidentally moved after one of them? So it's 36. Things that none of them are fat. Okay, I'm gonna get an OBS projector set up. Hold on. So if I copy this window capture. I just crop it down to be like literally just my crosshair. Oh, that's my monitor filters. Can I like crop? How do you crop things? Okay, wait, left. So it's 24. It's 1200. Right, it will be 1200. So that's 20. So 1440. So if I want 1400, 700. Okay, and then maybe that will make it more obvious. Okay, boom. Putting that there. I'm gonna leak something, but it's fine. I don't think there's anything like particularly bad that was gonna get leaked. Window capture. Okay. Boom. Put that on the bottom. Yeah. Okay, well this is just like completely invisible without this projector thing. Oh snap. Oh man. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Just cope. Okay, wait. So page up to reset. So it's 36. Yawn sensitivity. And I need to... Is that lined up? I think that's lined up. Yeah. And that's got the thicker right side. So that should be literally 100%, I think. If I go right 20 blocks. Where's it going? What? Okay, well that's a bit of an issue anyway. I forgot where I measured it from, but if I go like this way, here should give me 100%. Okay. It's really difficult. I'm lining it up using OBS. I think that's exact. Okay. Then that's left is definitely wide. Okay, and then that's... and that was correct. Yeah, okay. That's really difficult though. Hmm. So I think I prefer like double bow tie. Because that's freaking hard, especially because my screen's like pretty retina. I mean, it's 1440 and it's 32 inches, so it's not exactly. But like, still, it's impossible to see this detail. Like, I need the projector and OBS to line that up, and I don't think I'll have that. So I do kind of prefer the bow tie macro. Even though I feel like that kind of ruins the point. So I'm not even bow tying, I'm just like doing it. But then I can like actually get a pretty accurate reading using the bow tie macro. But if I can get a standard deviation of that and then angle adjustment or detour resolution, okay. Well, that's definitely more than right. Oh, I was moving that. But yeah, that wasn't accurate, so you do have to get it like perfect. Actually, I feel like these methods are both like equally good. So if I go 4 blocks right, I'll just go a couple extra just for. Oh wait, no, I moved. Okay. Stay on the ground. Okay, so. Nope. Actually, you only ever need to measure one accurately. Look how many pixels I can be off by. Honestly, that does kind of help me in terms of like being chill. I think this method's best, just because it's like way easier. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use this method from now on, just because like I think it's easier, so I can like delete this source. Okay. I kind of want to do a trial run, but like it's 5 a.m. and my parents are gonna wake up soon. Should I? Well, I really want to though. Ooh. Okay, wait. I should turn on desktop audio now. And this has already been a success, you know. Yeah. I'm annoyed that boateye didn't actually work in the end though, because like that's what I really wanted to do. But anyway. But the problem is you need to do like all sorts of like random Windows configuration, and it's like a whole pain. And it's like, oh, I can't be bothered, you know. Oh, actually, I should probably do some work. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end now. Although I have done quite a lot of like good speedrun practice today. So, and I think my dream, what I really want, you know, like end goal, it would be so cool to have like a sub 15 average. Like, I know that would be so much work, but, you know, if I'm, like, actually willing to put in the time and I'm dedicated, like, I believe I can get the sub 15 average, and hopefully I can document as much of it as possible on my YouTube. And then, should I make my video on 2025 goals? I might do that, because I really want to do that, and it's, like, you know, it's kind of getting a bit late now. But, like, I really want to make my video on 2025 goals. Yeah. But yeah, no, a sub 15 average would be absolutely just be so awesome. But like, you know, I think my short-term goal with speedrunning is to get a sub 20 ranked. Then my slightly longer-term goal is to get a sub 15 average ranked. And then my even longer term goal is to qualify for the last chance qualifier to get 20 face points in one of the seasons. Because I actually think I think it would just be so sad. Like racing alongside the best of the best. Or I mean not the best of the best, not the top 12, but like everyone outside the top 12. That's like really good. But like racing alongside them and like having a chance to like win it big. I mean like there's no way I win it big. But, you know, I think just, it would just be so sick. And, like, oh, I really want to do that. But I do think YouTube does take priority. So, I don't think I can really, like, can't dedicate all my time to it. But I do think, you know, considering that, you know, 100 people make it each year, I don't think it's too unrealistic that I'm one of them. Especially when it's been, like, an uncapped amount now. Although, like, it's still going to be really difficult. Anyway. I wonder which way the stronghold is. Not quite sure. Might be this way. This is the new speedrun technique of just like spamming them. It's so efficient though. Where they go? Oh, I don't know. It's so fast. Like, look how fast I'm able to find that. This isn't even that. I bet like. Yeah, if I was Dugai, I bet I'd be able to go through the nether, like, in survival faster, with just, like, a 2-eye throw. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be 1900 blocks away, isn't that? Because the other one was 1900 blocks. I'm not doing this for 1900 blocks, that's so lame. I wonder if there's, like, any strategies of getting, like, in between two things and, like, measuring one angle for one of them and another angle for another one to find out their distance. But you could do that, actually. Like, you know, if you, like, one-eye bow-tied, then you could one-eye bow-tie one of them and then just go to a completely different one that was an equal distance. And then you could probably even, like, hit Stronghold. That'd be sick. Someone should do that, please. Just go right in between two Strongholds in terms of, like, where eyes go when you throw them. Boateye for one of them, and then just go that exact distance to the other one and hit in the other. So sick. Yeah. But no, you have to change all sorts of, like, DPI and sensitivity settings for a boateye, which, like, I'm not sure I really want to do. I think I did at one point, but, I mean, I guess I could do it. But I'd have to find out how Windows settings convert into KDE settings, because I'm pretty sure they're, like, completely different in terms of the mouse acceleration, mouse sensitivity. I mean, you could probably find a good, like, DPI combo. But I think DPI would be easier to change. Or I don't know. Well, mouse acceleration is pretty easy to change as well in KDE. But, I just have to see how they, like, correspond to the Windows ones. I mean, if it's, like, exactly the same, then it might be plausible. Just have to open my software and change my DPI. Then it, like, messes with, like, raw input and stuff, doesn't it? So, yeah. The things I don't really play many other games. Some of the other games I play are on controller, so, like, would it really matter? Probably not. Yeah, this is a new technique, by the way, chat. I swear, like, not a single person's probably watched this stream. Oh my goodness, this is so trippy. Anyway. It's probably the end. What do I want to do? You know, sometimes I just have these moments where I'm like, you know, what do I want to be doing right now? Because, like, I have things to be doing. But it's like, do I want to be doing those things? I know. I need to get back into, like, this thing. Yep, which I can't elaborate any more on, apart from the fact that it's a thing and it takes up, like, an hour a day. I need to get back into that, though. Yep. Oh yeah, and I guess I can also say that it benefits me if I do it. But it is optional, I guess. I know. That might be, like, obvious, but anyway. Sorry, so yeah, I need to do the thing today. What else? I need to make my goals for 20... Yeah, my goals for 2025 video is going to be so late. Like, no one's even going to care about the new year. It's going to be, like, mid-February, and I'm going to release my goals for 2025. And everyone's going to be, like, a bit late to the party, you know? Might just, like, overlay some random speedrun footage over something. I don't know. What am I doing? I was playing Polytopia earlier. I might play some Stardew Valley. No, but I need to do my thing. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway. What's the day today? Just wondering if a TV show I like is going to be available. Oh, but I think that's like 8 AM though. Happens at 8 AM. 8 AM. I tell you, 8 AM. This macro is pretty awesome. I'm a big fan. I'm be honest. I'm so glad I managed to fix the issue, because apparently the NVIDIA drivers are just, like, completely bought on Linux, which, like, I mean, I already knew, but I mean, I guess it's just confirmed it further. But, like, Minecraft just, like, doesn't work with the NVIDIA drivers if you use Sodium. But, so, yeah, I had to, like, change some random setting to make it work properly. But it was giving me, like, X-ray through walls. And I was like, it's a bit unfair to be playing ranked with X-ray. X-ray vision, I tell you. X-ray vision. Yep. My 14 subscribers are gonna love this stream. Guys, what's up, guys? Have you been enjoying? Leave it. You know, I can't even see chat. Like, if someone says something, I'm not even gonna notice. I don't think anyone has said. Okay, no, I checked chat. No one said anything. Oh, but that makes it even more sad now. So I know that there's literally no one's listening to me. No. Any lurkers in chat? Do you feel like coming? I mean, this is a terrible time to be streaming. Like, if I want viewers, I should not be streaming at 5:43 AM. Like, what am I expecting? How many lurkers in chat up at 5:43 a.m.? Oh my goodness, I'm so hyped for the playoffs next week. Oh, I really... No, okay, actually, no. Like, it is a goal of mine. Like, if I am... like, I could... genuinely... if I locked in... like... if I locked in so hard... then I would actually genuinely be able to get into, like, the Season 8... last chance qualifiers. So that's not, like, this season. That's not the ones that just happened today. And it's not the ones that are going to happen in, like, 4 months. But the ones that happen in 8 months. Like, I could genuinely get into them if I locked in. But it is just about whether I can lock in hard enough. So... and then I had a brilliant idea. I used F5. And using F5 gave me a whole new perspective. And allowed me to see this slime somewhere. Why is it slime? I don't know. It's such a fever dream of this. You know, I'm like dying to play ranked right now. Like, is it gonna matter that I haven't done my thing that takes an hour? Well, to be honest, I could really do that at any time. And by any time, I mean like before I go to sleep. Which means that if it's 6 right now, then my ranked game takes half an hour, which is probably pretty generous. I mean, my ranked game's not going to take 45 minutes. I can have 2 ranked games for that. So it would take me to 6:30. And if I do my thing, that takes me to 7:30. And then I eep. I mean, eeping at 7:30 isn't that bad. Okay, I'm just doing it. I'm wasting time. I should just do it. Lock in. I mean, everyone's probably left the stream, although, I mean, there was no one even in stream into the first place, so there's not really many people to live. No, I'm on 915 elo. No. I'm even worse than Elo Plumber, who's play. No, if I can beat Elo Plumber, who's actually got into the, like, final playoffs, I'll be happy in Elo. Elo Plumber is such a Chad. How do the face points work? Wait, leaderboard. Yeah. Face points. What is a face point? It opens up a browser. That's quite fun. So yeah, in order to get into the playoffs, you need to be in at least 100th place in Phase 3 and Phase 4. And then you can get in. At the end of both Phase 3 and Phase 4, I should say, instead. Yeah. I mean, honestly, that doesn't really sound too hard. I mean, if I, like, actually lock in... I mean, it's just 2 phases, I guess. But it can't be 1 and 2, but any other 2. Like, it can be 1 and any other phase. No, it can't be 1 and 3. But it can be 1 and 4. Okay, wait, it says there's a temple. Is it a village? Probably not. I know that we can, at this ELO range, get BT only seeds, and they've been increased in frequency since the update. So that probably explains why it's a BT. Oh, the health situation. Also, I don't know how to do the fast. Well, I do know how to do the fast BT. I'm just no good at it. So that's that, and then just remove that. Okay. Boom. So good at the game. Oh, and I wasn't even that much slower than my opponent. That's probably been my opponent's bad. You know, do you think my opponent's gonna be using some like crazy bowtie macros? Probably not. So, I mean, that gives me a pretty sizable advantage. Oh wait, so F that. No, F. Okay. And now I can blow up. I didn't actually check at the bottom of a ravine if it had gravel, which is a misplay. So, Q. Okay, cool. No, but I just think, you know, just get into, like, you know, I don't want to be, like, best in the world or anything, but I mean, just getting to, like, just get into, like, an skill level. I mean, honestly, if I locked in hard enough, I could get into literally the next playoffs. Like, from bare bones, no skill, sub 30, to I could genuinely get into the next playoffs. But I mean, I'd have to really lock in for like multiple hours a day, and I don't think that's quite possible. I'd love to try though. Do I have any? Oh, I got rid of all my sand. Okay, I'll just break one more. It's fine. Sand. Okay, wait. This is the, and then, or her. Okay. Oh, I didn't actually need to do that, but anyway. I always forget my hotkeys. It's really bad. And then that's F. And that's X. No. Wait. Okay, cool. Boom. Okay, so I've got... To be honest, I've got most of the stuff I need. Oh, I've got so much flint. I'm rolling in the flint. So I just need 3 left over. No, I shouldn't make shears in this overworld. I should make a shovel. Yeah, I should make, I think, a shovel and a... No, a stone axe would make more sense. Yeah, stone axe. Shovel and stone axe makes way more sense. I think that's the... And then that's going to be E, R, boom. F. Okay. I think I'm sorted. That I should have used a hotkey for that. But anyway. So, and then now I need to find lava pool. Which I think they got, isn't it, iron pick. So I'm not actually even behind. Although, like, it's been 3.5 minutes, one only further ahead. You know, I've been dawdling to heck and back on this seat. I don't want to swear, but, like... ow. That was such a useless mistake. I mean, what did I accomplish? Okay. There's lots of animals here. Oh, those are damn horses. Okay. Let's see how it is. Okay. Mutton's not a very good food source, but like I think it's workable. Oh, chickens are just not worth it at all. Do you think, is this a village seat? Because, like, where's the enter? Realistically, there's supposed to be, like, fake lava generation in there. I'm probably going to need to kill Hawkins in the nether, which is not a prospect, which I enjoy the sound of. Oh my goodness, I'm just bot mode. Then they found no, at least they've got a desert temple to cheer me out. Speaking of that, I haven't made my thing. Okay, 3. So, yeah, and that's... Okay, yeah, no, I'm going bot mode. Okay, I should have made this earlier as well. So that's 3. Get it from the desert well, which, like, is actually gonna say, ow. I should not be offhanding this. Gonna offhand that. Okay. Boom, boom. They call me good at this game because I'm good at this game. Okay. Okay, what am I doing? Okay. Okay. These blocks are, like, really freaking me out, but I don't think it matters. What am I doing? 4. No, 3. Okay. Oh. Okay. F. And then I think that should be fine, even though it, like, really looks like it isn't. It's not fine, okay, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. It wasn't a disaster, it was just a bit, but... Damn, goes back out. Well, I mean, this person's bad anyway, so it doesn't matter. So are there any other modes? Yeah, I mean, like, what is this? 6 minute and a half enter? I mean, I entered 6 minutes and a half. They entered slightly earlier, but still. We reserve the right to complain about that time as well. It's not supposed to be 34, it's supposed to be, or 84. Oh, what is this train? What is this nav? What is this? What? This is just not supposed to be possible. Okay, well that means that the intended route is up here. Hopefully they didn't know that, and that's how you can make up time. Okay, I think this is the intended route. This is such a crappy... I was gonna say shitty. Wait, I accidentally just said it. Oops. Such a crappy intended route. Like, what was this generator thinking? Boom, boom. Okay, cool. Because yeah, there's guaranteed to be a terrain. Question mark? I'm genuinely not sure what's going on. Because that's just not meant to be possible. Unless that was an unintended log problem. Or they got a weird one and it snapped me to theirs? Question mark? Yeah, maybe they got like an underground one and that was why that ended so slow. And mine was slow because I'm stupid. So maybe they're not terrible at the game after all. This feels good. I like the vibes. Where am I going? Oh, okay. I see the vision. I see the vision. Okay. And then it's 4 for crafting table. No, that's not 4. That's 4. Okay, 4. So, and then I make a boat. And then I meant to pick that back up. I just draw. Okay. Was I close to the phone? Okay, where is this bastion? GG. I think they laughed. Okay, anyway. Does that satisfy my ranked cravings? Not really, but I'm just gonna watch some, like, YouTube videos to satisfy my ranked cravings, or, like, stream something. I know, I've already watched so much rank today, like, my brain's getting a bit numb. Anyway, I should do my thing. Then I should make some videos or something, I don't know. Anyway, see you, hope you tune in for the next stream. I'm getting complained at because I'm streaming in too high quality or something. But when I streamed in the low quality, my stream looked bad. So I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway. But they want me to stream in 68 kbps. Okay, anyway, see